Hey there. It's time for a 5 minute activation. Can I get 5 minutes of your time for a little activation? It's been a little while since I've done a 5 minute activation, but today I want to talk to you about planning. I'm making this video in November, and one of the things I've recently learned is that although I'm a planner, I hardly ever plan for the new year. Now, I have some ideas of what I want to do for the new year, and usually when January comes, I start then making my plan, but I didn't really plan for January. So that's where I end up missing the boat. And then if you don't plan for January, you get into February and March, and before you know it, whatever you set as that goal or resolution, a word I don't love, it just doesn't happen because you didn't plan for it. So maybe if you set some evolutions right now in November, you can evolve into having the year of your dreams, the year you desire, the year for you, the year that you reach your goals. Because you don't start out in January just setting them. You don't start out in January just starting to execute on them. You will already be in motion. So this whole month, I want you to take some time to reflect. Give some idea of what you really want to do. Where are you now? So this is what you're reflecting on. Where are you now? Where do you want to be? So a question you've probably heard me say before that I ask pretty much every client is, how do you want to show up in the world? So you probably also heard me say, what is your idea of prosperity? So those are two questions that I hear or that I ask a client pretty much every time we sit down, because it could change, it could evolve. And so we want to check in and make sure that we still want to show up in the world the same way. Now, many of you might have heard my statement of how I want to show up in the world, and that is, I'm a happily married, New York Times bestselling author, highly paid, highly sought after, international speaker, and millionaire therapist in excellent health. So that's taken me some time to come up with that statement, but that is how I want to show up in the world. So when people see me, they equate financial therapy with my face. When people see me, they equate best-selling author with my face. When people see me, they equate awesome, totally awesome wife with my face. When people see me, they equate millionaire with my face. So these are the things that I want to put together to become the woman that I was put on this earth to become. My passion in life is to use my gifts to help others find their gifts or discover their gifts. Now, it's my belief that everything you need, you have inside of you already, but my job is to help you find it. It's there. You just have to discover it. So I'm not teaching you. I'm not instilling anything. All I'm doing is opening up doors and windows so you can see what's already there. Let some light shine in so that your light can shine out. So how do you want to show up in the world? What would you like to accomplish? And when I say how would you like to show up in the world, yes, I do mean like the ultimate you. But what can you do in 2018 to start the steps to becoming the ultimate you? So maybe in 2018 you don't become the ultimate you, but in 2018 you do that first or second step that's going to get you there. So that was me years ago, a couple years ago, when I first set out to become this gift-giving therapist. And now I do it on a daily basis and it feels so good. So you might also know that I have a book called The Art of Starting Over, and it's a 30-day step-by-step guide to creating more power, peace, and pleasure in your life. So think about what brings you power, peace, and pleasure, and that will help you determine how you want to show up in the world. That's almost our 5-minute activation. The only one thing I want to leave you with is to head on over to presidentiallifestyle.com and join the Prosperity Club. We have a great promotion going on right now. You can just go to presidentiallifestyle.com and we'll show you how you can be a part of the Prosperity Club. There's so many levels to the Prosperity Club, and I won't go into it now. When you get on over to presidentiallifestyle.com, you'll hear all about it. You'll see and you'll decide what level you want to come in on. I am so excited to see you again. So I'll see you on the next 5-minute activation. I'm Kanae Corder, best-selling author, speaker, and financial therapist. Have an actionable day.